Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Now it's Darwin. Diaz. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And here's Nunez. Picked out, big chance! Well, now it's fallen kindly here. They've scored! First blood drawn. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. They're urging him to shoot.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Tsimikas. Szoboszlai. Oh, no joy this time. Lampard. Mohamed Salah. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. De Ligt. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Darwin. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And the shot! It's a loose ball. Oh, he's been caught napping. He's had a hit! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And it's been taken short. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's played him through. Lampard. Now Salah. And it's Gerrard. Now it's Forlan. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Alexander-Arnold.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Jones. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Gravenberch. Jones. Van Dijk. Here's Jones. Tries to dink it in. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
He's found a way through. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Real chance! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Lampard cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Alexander-Arnold. It's a good run down the right. Gerrard. Played out to the right. Back into the middle. Oh, that was vital.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Couldn't squeeze it through. And here's Romario.
That's good play from him.
And he has a shot! Oh my word, that is quite something! That is a gem! An absolute gem! Do not write them off! Back they come! There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Jones, who got amongst the goals, is being taken off now.
Well, this could purely be down to rotation with the next game in mind, but he doesn't look very happy.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Elliott. Gravenberch. Costa Curta gets over and intercepts.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And here's Jota. It's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, the quicker you cut out the service, the sooner you isolate his threat.
Tsimikas. Oh, lovely bit of skill. And it's Lampard. And here's Romario. And Romario!
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Distributed tidily. Liverpool are looking to break at pace. And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. And that is as far as it goes. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end. Not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. Romario taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Your reflections then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.